Hi, I'm Gwen. I'm a nutritional therapist and I'm here to talk to you about the facts versus myths of perimenopause. So this is part 4. And for this part, I want to talk a little bit about fasting. So you may have seen out there that fasted workouts are the best to burn fat and lose weight. And for a lot of perimenopausal women, I would include myself in that, the way our body changes makes us think that we need to go and lose weight and get rid of the extra adipose tissue, the extra fat around our middle. So we're looking for ways of doing that. And you will see everywhere about fasting. However, in perimenopause, when we're still ovulating and we still have a menstrual cycle, fasting may not be the best thing there is. So I just really want to flag that because it is a myth that everybody should fast and that fasting is good for everybody. It can be really beneficial. It can be really good for your health. There are documented benefits. However, it depends on where you're at in your cycle. Postmenopausal women seem to do much better with fasting than perimenopausal. So what does that mean? Postmenopause is when you've had 12 months without a bleed. That is then menopause, and when you've gone past that one day, you're technically post-menopause. Whereas if you're in the 10-15 years leading up to that last ever period that you have, you're in perimenopause. And in perimenopause, like when you're regularly cycling in your 20s, you are 4 phases of your cycle. You can also call them the 4 seasons of your cycle. And depending where you're at in your cycle, you may not tolerate fasting very well. It is individual for every woman. There's too much information to go into in one short video. And I can do another one if you're interested. When's best for fasting? But just to be aware that fasting is not the be all and end all, because we still want to ovulate. We still want to release an egg in perimenopause, because by releasing the egg, by ovulating, we will end up producing progesterone. And progesterone, and this is fact, not myth, progesterone is also helpful with bone health, which most people aren't aware of, but also progesterone is essential for our brain to delay dementia and to help make neural pathways. It's progesterone that helps. Progesterone is our calming hormone. So if you are in perimenopause and you're feeling lots of anxiety, lots of stress, lots of overwhelm, it might be due to your lowering progesterone levels. So you don't want to do anything that affects your regular ovulation. And for some women, severe fasting, prolonged fasting, can have a detrimental effect. So there are times of the month where you can fast, but it's not the end solution to all your problems in perimenopause. I hope you found that helpful.